Welcome back to Backyard Builds, guys.
First off this week, there is no standard style episode. This is going to be an episode, but not the standard style. I'll give you a bit of a build update. Meantime, I've had a fair bit going on in our personal lives. Work's been absolutely flat out. Shed got an absolute mess to the point where we were having trouble and tripping over everything, and there was trailers here and shit everywhere. So, had a bit of a clean up last weekend. So we should be back to normal filming next week.
Our regular viewing and our programming will be back in about 2 weeks. 2 weeks of national mourning has occurred due to our fallen captain and skipper of the Thong Slappers fleet over there.
We'd like to take a minute to thank Simo and Redmond. Like, those two boys have gone out of their way to bring the streetcar scene back to Australia. Brought a heap of guys together that we would have never probably spoken to or never known without the Thong Slappers as a whole.
Yeah, we've had a really good bunch of contacts through those guys. Tim Barnett over at Barney's Autocraft, who did our logos for us. Killer work, look him up if you want. Brett Abraham over at Car 35 with the Variety Bash guys. He's doing a really good work and raising a lot of money for a lot of people. Bruce Howie, Red Dirt Pirate, Top Hat Benny. Oh, there's so many.
The list goes on. So
Yeah.
if we haven't mentioned you and you follow us, like, we'd like to say thank you. Really makes what we do worth it to see the comments you guys give us and the feedback that you guys give us. It's awesome. So we want to keep going with this for as long as we can before other commitments and everything gets in the way. We're going to try our best to keep this rolling.
Yeah. So to make a long story short, we're going to give you a really quick build update on the ute today. We have got our turbo mounted. We've got our floors about 90% finished. We've got the seat in there mocked up. See how it's going to feel when we're driving. Probably worked out we probably need to take a little bit out of the seat just to get ourselves a bit lower.
Yeah, it's a bit high. My head's like hits the roof.
With the helmet on, it's not going to happen.
With a helmet and cage, it's definitely not going to happen. So the seat's going to be cut up for sure. That'll give all the purists something to whinge about because it's a genuine Valiant ute seat.
Yeah,
which are like rocking horse shit to find. Yeah, so our main focus in the coming weeks is to square up the motor. So finish our turbo manifold, start our dump pipe. We want to modify the sump. We want to put wings on the sump, give it a little bit more capacity. Probably put baffles and that in it too. We really need to start getting that to the engine builder. Like, our plan is to get it to Chrysler's on the Murray next year. So that is 2 weeks before Easter. I also want to get my wagon done, which you guys will see in some upcoming episodes. And it's about the same stage as this is right now. So 2 cars, Chrysler's on the Murray.
Lots to do.
If we have to tow one down, it's not the end of the world, but it would be good to get it down there.
Yeah, so we need a few more things to get this mostly finished up. We're going to need our radiator mounted. We're going to need to work out our intercooler sizes, where our pipes go and such.
Also going to get rid of this.
You guys
Probably can't see it in frame.
I don't know, I probably should be able to. But that needs to go.
Someone hit like a fence post by the look of it,
Yeah.
or a big rock in the paddock. So we also need to get a blow-off valve, wastegate. Still haven't decided what brand. If Go Fast Bits Australia wants to send us something, we won't say no.
Yeah, something nice.
Yeah. So if you do want to support the channel, we are selling stickers, but we're not taking the profits from the stickers. So 100% of I've paid for the stickers out of my own pocket. 100% of the sticker sales and postage and everything will go to Car 35. So Brett Abraham. It's a New South Wales Variety Bash car. So 1 sticker pack, 3 stickers. So 154 custom sticker, 2 backyard build stickers. So that's me. Also have shirts available if anyone wants one.
And jumpers.
And jumpers, as modelled by Tom. So, yeah, I'll give you a brief rundown. But if you want, hit us up on Instagram, send us a message. We send them out every Friday. So get onto it, help a good bloke out, help the kids out of New South Wales with the Variety Bash. All right, so Tom will give us a bit of a rundown on what's going on in here.
So this is our Borg-Warner S366 from top of my head. 3-inch V-band on the rear, T4 flange mounting, 4-inch inlet, 2-inch outlet. We've gone for a custom 6-into-1 because we've got to make everything here. So we worked out some angles, little tool I've bought, help us make that up. We've tried to work out a firing order because this is actually a dual entry turbo. So we want to try and keep that wheel spinning as fast as we can, as constantly as we can. So we've sort of planned out what goes where. We've obviously only got 3 done at the moment. We've still got 3 to go. So that's what's going on there. We also put a little bit of a notch in our engine bay there, where the battery used to be. So our intercooler piping is going to come down through there.
Probably tidy that up a bit later and put like a nice little round hole in there and weld the piece back in.
It'll be a pretty big round hole, but it'll work.
It was a bit of a guess to get it there, to be honest.
But yeah, so that's going on there. We still need to recut this mounting flange. We actually want to try and get this to seal up really good because there's going to be a lot of pressure in there. So we're actually going to make it completely cover all the inlets as well, so we can get serious amount of fixings in that.
So the plan is to take the studs out. We use countersink bolts instead of studs, and then we'll actually stud the exhaust flange plate, and we're going to make an aluminium plenum out of that. So we're going to use probably a drive-by-wire throttle body. Run well with a Haltech. If anything goes wrong, it should shut it down. If it sees too much resistance,
should shut it down.
Tom's a bit nervy on it.
The tree will shut it down as well.
He'll be right.
So that's what's going on in our engine bay, guys. We'll shoot over into the car.
There's not much light in there, but we'll get in here anyway.
Well,
so we've got the seat semi-mounted up.
A bit more light on the old phone torch.
So exhaust tunnel's pretty well buttoned up. Toe boards are done. Trans tunnel's in. Floor pans are spotted in.
Obviously there's a little bit here to finish off, but that's not a huge deal for us. A couple of little strips.
We've already spoken to the upholsterer, Bryant. Bryant is going to do panelled carpet with edging, so should be sweet. Got to cut that seat base down a little bit just so it sits down.
Yeah, because currently either is sitting there, we're rubbing the steering wheel, we're hard up on the seat, and there is no room for a helmet in there.
Yeah.
So we've got to do that. So,
alright. While we're here, may as well throw these stickers out and we'll give a close up of what the sticker pack is for Car 35. Show us what you got, Tom.
Sure. Whoa, we can't put that on camera. These are our 54 custom stickers.
Shirts also available.
And jumpers. Hoodies. And hoodies. Don't forget the hoodies. These are the ones that Tim Barnett drew up for us, our backyard builds ones. We really like those. And because we are a very fond friend of Tim Barnett, he made these up for us free of charge, which was absolutely
So all the stickers I paid for out of my own pocket, and 100% of the profits, so one sticker pack's $15 posted. 100% of the profits will go out to Car 35.
Yeah,
New South Wales variety bash car.
Brett's got an EH sedan, HT front end, V6. He's done a whole lot of work and he's done a whole lot of Ks around the country, and he's raised a hell of a lot of money too. Go back and listen to his Moot Rocket on the Thong Slappers. I can't tell you what episode it was, but the work he does is just unbelievable. So this is our bit to help him out and to help that cause out.
Thanks for watching.